Another day, another flannel. I know. And good morning from Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. And here it is, the part where my hands start shaking, and you can actually see the first pops of the river below.
Living fast, over limit on the freeway, hope no cops pass. Had to dip out for a minute, yeah that's my bad. But I can't stay for too long, I gotta go. I grab my bag and hit the dash, yeah adios. I drop the clutch and slam the gas, and it's vamonos. If you're not first and you're in last, Ricky Bobby quote, you gotta know. Work hard, get dough. Sleep, please make my life more simple.
Good morning from the outskirts of Marble, Colorado. I have been at this campground for 6 days now, and it was awesome. This is one of the prettiest campgrounds, really good hosts. It's right on the Crystal River. It is, here, look at these drone shots. It is absolutely gorgeous. But we are headed out today. We are headed out to the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. I feel a little bit weird about today because two reasons. Number one, the road just south of me is closed because of a sinkhole. So what is supposed to be an hour and a half or so drive is going to be a 4-hour drive because I have to go up to I-70 and then around. So that sucks. I also have no reservations. This is the first time on this trip that I've gone without reservations. I used to do that all the time. It was no big deal. Things usually just happen, but I'm a little concerned because today's Thursday and it is Memorial Day weekend, which is the time where most people go camping. So, with that being said, we're going to try to go to the North Rim, which I've been before, and I remember it was pretty quiet. There's only 13 spots. There's no electricity or anything like that, so it is primitive. So I'm just like fingers crossed that there's a spot open. If there is, I'm just gonna stay for the whole weekend and then leave on Monday. If not, I've got a couple BLM spots planned. So I don't know. Let's just see how our day goes. Wish us luck. Well, it's official. Wyatt has made it to his first national park, and he had a campsite. There's one of 2 available. The one that I've got right back there, and that one. I got so lucky. I got here like right at noon. I was just like fingers crossed the whole way because there's only 13 sites here, and if I didn't get one, to drive another couple hours to the next campground. I guess there's some BLM land out here, but whatever. So I'm just excited to be here. So we're gonna go exploring. Go check out the canyon. Got 4 days to be here. I'm excited. What an incredible difference from this time to the last time that I was here 2 years ago with Onyx. Temperature-wise, it was snowy, it was cold. It was like in the teens and 20s. It's early, 7 o'clock, it's cold. It's like 38 degrees. Honey freezes. I don't know if you knew that. I went to put honey in my coffee and it just stayed in its container. It sucked. I mean, not really. It was cool because I had the whole place to myself. And I'm really not at a different time than I was here last year. I was here at the end of May last year. It's the end of May this year. Or 2 years ago I was there. So, I'm going to spare you a lot of the repetitive stuff. If you want to see that, I'll put a link, I don't know, somewhere like up there. Maybe up there. Whatever. So, we're off to do the Chasm Trail. I'm going to take some pretty pictures though and show you. I love this trail, the Chasm Trail in the North Rim. And the reason why is because you're on it for like, I don't know, 2 minutes. And then you get to see that. You can hear the river roaring below too. God, this place is so pretty. And here it is, the part where my hands start shaking, and you can actually see the first pops of the river below. I get so dizzy around heights. What do you think, little dude? It is a long way down there. Oh. This morning, I'm excited. Why it's excited? Well, not really, because we have to go driving. Going to Ouray, and I'm pretty sure that that's how you pronounce it. Ouray, not Ouray or Ouray. It's got to be Ouray. So, gonna drive the $1 Million Highway, which I'm a little apprehensive about because it is supposed to be one of the most beautiful drives in America. So there's that. But it's also supposed to be like no guardrails, sharp drop-offs and cliffs. So, yeah, that'll be fun. So I'm excited about that, and I'm just, again, so thankful that I was able to stay here for 4 days. I love this place. I had perfect weather too. A little chilly in the morning, and then shorts and t-shirt at night. Nope, shorts and t-shirt during the day. It was perfect, absolutely perfect weather. So, that being said, Vandoff is all packed up. This dude has pooped 3 times today. And we are moving on. Get this show on the road, buddy. You look for one more place to poop? 4 poops? 4 poops? How many poops?
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind.
There's a waterfall behind me, isn't there? First impressions of Ouray. What a cool town. Small, quaint. It's called the Switzerland of North America or some, I don't know, some crap like that. I can see that. Surrounded by snow-capped peaks. From where I just had a beer, I can see a waterfall. Cheers, everyone. I'm sitting here having a beer, and I'm looking out at that. And also, if you look even a little bit further right there, no big deal, right? That was neat. And so where I'm staying is called Amphitheater Campground. On a map, as the crow flies, I think is the saying, it's like 0.6 miles into town. Which in my brain, I thought, that's freaking rad. I can just walk to town whenever I want to walk to town. But the reality struck in when I realized it's almost 1,200 feet of elevation down a mountain, which was fine. We got there in less than 20 minutes, and that's with stopping to see a waterfall. But after a fried chicken sandwich with 4 delicious Bell's 2 Hearted IPAs, I have to climb all this elevation back. I feel it. Remember when you're a kid? And like you're like, oh, I feel it on my side. That's what I feel right now. I'm not even running. It's not even cold. It's like 65 degrees. But I feel it like I was a kid. So, got so much planned. But I don't think fried chicken sandwiches are in my future. At least not my immediate future. To him, I think it was nothing. Little mountain goat. This episode is the beginning of some of the most beautiful places I'll ever travel to. After experiencing Wyatt's first national park at Black Canyon of the Gunnison, I found myself in what may very well be the prettiest area of Colorado, the Ouray, Silverton, and Durango area. In the coming episodes, we'll adventure the White Knuckle Drive that is known as the $1 Million Highway, we'll hike the Ouray Perimeter Trail, and experience some of the most beautiful nature I've ever seen. So thank you for watching and exploring with us, and keep exploring life with an open mind. The drive-in, that's what I see, that's what I see. All those mountains are for me. Fun fact, whenever you're the fat guy on an extraneous hike, just say, hey, stop a minute to take some pictures. Like back there, somewhere, there's a waterfall. Like right now, I would just say, hey, stop for a second. Take a picture. But really what I'm doing is resting. I'm fat.